Stream health. Stream is healthy. That's good. Well, I haven't even started streaming yet, so we'll see about it. Trying to set up the stream for the first, well, not for the first time, but for the first time in a long time. So it's about setting out all the settings up again. The streaming is healthy, which means that I might be able to turn up the quality, but I'm not sure. Because if I make this full screen, I mean, it's okay, but I would love to have it. Let me just go ahead and check it out on another screen. Means that I might be able to turn up the quality, but I'm not sure. Yeah, it's okay, I guess. Because if I make this full screen, I mean, it's okay, but I would love to have it. It's a very different quality from what I'm seeing inside OBS, which I know streaming is not going to be as high quality, but I would still have liked it to be better than this. Be right back, my cat's on fire. No, thank you. I don't know. I'm gonna set up the stream quality a little bit because it still says that my stream is very healthy, so I could turn up the bitrate slightly. I'll do that. Okay. I don't think it's going to get better than this, so this is what we're gonna stick to. I've already seen people being in the chat. Let me just go ahead and turn down. I'm going to turn off these different tabs I have open. I don't see why I should have them open. And it is loading up my stream, I think. Can I just adjust this one right here? There we go. Yeah, I think it's not going to be better than this. I'm going to try and keep an eye out for any potential people writing in the chat. I know there might be questions about my other channel, because there's already, I only just tried testing it out, the stream, and there was already one person in here asking if I could do Ajax videos on my other channel. So in case anybody is watching this and they turn back the stream for the beginning, I just want to mention that there's a lot of people who want me to do a lot of courses on the other channel, and it's not possible for me to do all of them. I just started up a C# course on my channel, which is going to be the new sort of thing that I'm going to focus on my channel. So Ajax, Laravel, any sort of PHP framework, other sort of PHP project. A lot of people ask about PHP projects. Those are sort of set on hold for now. I'm still doing web development stuff on my channel, but for now, coding projects and coding tutorials are sort of put on hold because I've been doing web development tutorials for many years now on my channel, and I have done a lot of courses that I've had to redo. For example, my JavaScript course, my HTML course, like those are like really basic courses for web development. It's not complicated courses, but because I recorded them a long time ago and I had to update them into both better video quality, and I had to, update them to be more, today, like, because the languages also get updated. I just had to sort of redo them, and that has sort of tired me out from doing those sort of courses. So for now, at least for now, while I'm doing C#, I'm just going to be focusing on C# and then other videos that are not going to be web development coding related, because it's just sort of something I've been doing for many years now, and I'd like to do something a little bit different, like C#. So that's my focus for now. I see another person on here. One person is probably my girlfriend, the other one is a new person. So I thought I'd try out streaming, because I haven't really done a lot in streaming in the past. So I figured this was what I was going to try out today. Just have to go to Borealis. I'm playing this game here, which a lot of people may know about. It's World of Warcraft, and it is something I haven't really, I've never been a huge World of Warcraft gamer in the past, but I recently started it up again after the previous expansion came out, and I'm just sort of getting into it. So trying to do some leveling here with my Druid, which is a class that I've had for a long time, but I just never really played it. So I'll have to see. I'm trying to get the Druid to level 120, which is the max level here. And I'm also trying to get the new appearances for the Druid form, because you have artifacts from the previous expansion that sort of gives you these unique weapon looks that are cooler than every other weapon that is in the game, but you have to do achievements in order to unlock them. So I'm trying to do that as well. So I'm running back and forward to my Druid order hall, which is where you unlock the other skins for your weapons, and I'm also trying to get to 120 at the same time. So I have to return to the Druid order hall every hour to make sure I set up the next achievement that I need to finish, because I need to get 10 of a certain crystals, and I can only get them once an hour. So I have to return, once an hour to get those in order to unlock the next skin. So that's what I'm trying to do here. One thing that was a little bit sad is, well, I don't really mind the Worgen, if you see the characters of Worgen. I don't really mind the Worgen race, but I wanted to play my Druid, and I was on the Horde side before, which is the opposite faction, and I wanted to switch to the Alliance side, and there's only 2 races there that can turn into Druid, so I had to pick a race that my Horde character had to become in order to go to the Alliance, and I could choose either a Night Elf or I could choose a Worgen. And Night Elves, I used to love those in the past, because back when I was a kid many years ago, I played Warcraft 3, which was the real-time strategy game back then. And I really enjoyed that game, and I loved the Night Elves there. But in World of Warcraft, which is the MMO that came out later, they just seem very different from what I was playing back then. And I don't really like how they turned out in World of Warcraft. I don't hate them, but it's just not my favorite anymore. So I ended up picking the Worgen instead, because you can turn into a human if you want to. Okay, so you need to turn on all the lights here. And I know that because I've leveled up characters so many times by now to 120 that I know these quests in and out. So I don't even need to hear what I'm about to do. I just run around and do it. I have to open the book now. Yeah, so we have to write. Look at him being all smart and stuff. Usually when I write stuff down, I don't look back and forth on both pages. I just sort of focus on where I'm writing. So maybe it's some kind of special Druid ability to being able to read the 2 pages at a time. My dog is coming in here now. We have a lot of animals, and 2 of them are joining my stream now. Yeah. Oh, scan. 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 Posen.
Ja, det var mig, der går og skælder dig ud, og så gør jeg det ikke selv.
My girlfriend always comes after me because we have a big bag with dog food, and when we feed our dogs, you have to unzip tie it in order to get the dog food, and then you have to zip it again, because otherwise the good taste of the dog food goes out of the bag, and then the dog food isn't that good anymore. And she always tells me to remember that, but she never does it herself, so then I have to get after her and be on her case about it. Okay, so I think I left way too early. We're not even supposed to leave the house yet. So let's get back in here. We were supposed to do something. We were supposed to get the bag. That's what happens when I'm too distracted. I just walk out and say, okay, where to go now? We're not even supposed to be going now. Alright, I got a bunch of add-ons to make the game prettier. One of them is to make sure that the speech bubbles here look different. My lady. Okay, so what now? Oh, we have to recruit. Right. We also need to test out which of these are witches. Because there's a bunch of these refugees that you can poke. And then there might be a witch or not. Yeah, I'm on to you. You might not be a witch right now. But in just a second, another player's going to come up. And you're going to be a witch. Okay, he wasn't a witch either. I would love if all of them just wouldn't turn into witches, because you have to fight them if they turn into a witch. Like this one here. So far, I'm actually pleasantly surprised with the Druid. Like, a lot of people, they complain about the Feral Druid, which is the one I'm playing right now, is a really, really bad performing, what do you call it, spec inside the game, at the moment at least. But it seems that, like, the Feral Druid is a very difficult class to play well. Like, you can easily play it, but if you want to be good at it, it's difficult. So a lot of people, they go to forums and they complain about the Druid being underpowered and just not very good. But it's because they don't play it the right way. And I've spent a lot of time trying to figure out how to play it correctly, and I probably still am not playing it correctly. But it is fun, because it reminds me a lot of the Rogue in the game. Just go ahead and kill this one off. Interrupt her. And there we go. It's good for staying alive, because you have a lot of healing spells. You can sort of challenge yourself into if you want to be this super healer as a Feral Druid, or if you want to be a more tanky sort of Feral Druid, so you can take more damage from enemies. And the tanky one is probably better for the sort of things I like to do in the game, which is to play with or play against other players. But I also do a lot of content with other people, so having that extra healing abilities might be good to help out in case the healers can't heal fast enough. Okay, so we have to recruit her. She's the one who becomes like the leader later on. So just gonna go ahead and take all these different things. Luckily, we have a 30% leveling bonus going on right now. And we're probably going to have that bonus for the rest of this expansion. It's very popular in this game to be Horde. Most players are Horde players, and not a lot of people want to play the Alliance, which I don't really understand. The Alliance is sort of like, they have nice looking cities, and if you like to do role-playing, that sort of thing in this game here, you can also do that with the Alliance very well, because they have, you know, places they actually meet up and do it. Whereas the Horde side is just, you know, this barbaric-looking huts somewhere. Not that interesting, I think, to look at. I used to play Horde, like completely only play the Horde, and then my friend and my girlfriend started playing the Alliance. Well, my friend always played the Alliance, so I just figured, you know, I was gonna join them, and I haven't regretted it because it just looks a lot better. Let's see. We have to get more of those things. Did we get all of them? No, we still need two more. So we need to find 2 more. I think there's a couple down here by the lake. So let's go down and get some. Wait, there's one right here. A knife. Yeah, we're gonna burn that because metal burns, apparently. Let's just go down here. We don't need that. That is witchcraft. It looks a lot like the Blair Witch Project, that horror movie where the 3 kids goes out into the woods to film a documentary, and then they meet a witch. Well, they don't really meet the witch, but they see a lot of witchcraft and then they end up going missing. Spoiler alert.
Just tell me what to kill.
Well, right now I don't want you to kill anything. I don't know if you can hear the game loud enough for it to actually hear what the people are saying. I'd love for you to be able to hear what they say, but without it over-deafening what I say. A suspicious refugee. I wonder what she's doing down here all by herself. Look at all this witchcraft. Yes, yes. My dog is going crazy. Oh my god! They were witches! Who would have thought that? Let's interrupt her. And go crazy. We are a kitty, so, you know, we go crazy on her. Okay, let's bleed. Let's see if we can stun her for a second. Actually, she's about to be dead, so we'll stun this one. Let's buff ourselves up. And let's apply another bleed. If we can do that, there we go. I don't have a lot of energy, so I can't attack very often with the Feral Druid, which is also a complaint that people have on forums. But it has a lot to do with sort of planning out your attacks, which is the difficult part, because you have to be really good at knowing which spell comes after which spell, depending on how much energy you have and how many combo points you build up, because you use combo points to use other attacks, and it just sort of quickly gets very complicated. And a lot of people are going to tell me, it's not that complicated, it's actually very easy to play the Feral Druid. Yeah, but compared to other classes, it's actually very complicated, because I think Feral and the Rogue might be the two more difficult classes to play. At least if we just look at the rotations, like in which order you need to use the spells in the game. Whereas some other classes like the Mage or the Elemental Shaman, they're much more difficult gameplay-wise, because you have to be good at looking at the situation, you have to, you know, position yourself the right places and just sort of keep your distance and kiting, and so that's difficult with them. Okay, let's just go ahead, and I think we did everything. Yeah, we did everything. We can turn in the quest now. Just running around here talking. Usually I would actually have the microphone raised up right in front of my face when I have to have really good audio, but I think it's okay. I have a really loud keyboard, by the way. So when you hear the click, 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 it's because my add-on allows for me to skip speeches using space. So when I click, you can see it skips it. That's also why I jump from time to time when I finish talking. Okay. We need to pick one of these, which I think I have all of them. So we're just going to pick the one I can sell for the most. Oh, we need to actually do the quest first. Oh, we need to induct the recruits, not induce them. Induce them to something. Okay, let's be human for this. Oh, wait a second. We cannot do this without the emote. I have macros for a bunch of emotes, so I'm just gonna get the right ones. Let's place it here. We have to salute them. So we'll take this guy first. So we'll hand over this suit, and you'll actually notice they salute me afterwards. So you salute. Hey, no, that's the wrong one. There we go. I don't want to attack him or heal him, and what I was trying to do here. Oh, there's another person watching. Welcome to the stream. And salute. We have to do it at the same time. That's very important. Because if I do it first, then I feel superior. And that is not something you want to be, because she's the superior one. And salute. Ah, I did it first. I timed it wrong. It's very important to get the historical details right, and the role playing, because it's, you know, gotta treat each other with respect, even though it's NPCs. Say hi, Winston. Hi, Winston, and salute.
Now
Oh, that was it. Okay. Let's put the salute somewhere else. I don't think we need it here. Let's put it down there.
Recommendations, Marshal.
Captain Cleardawn, excuse me, Inquisitor Cleardawn is...
That's right. Inquisitor Cleardawn.
She can handle anything you need her for.
Thank you, sir. What do you
Oh,
require of me,
hey.
lady?
There we go.
If we wish to defeat the Coven for good, we will need more than silver. We will need fire. Take this
Fire and silver, and we're gonna need bullets, and we're gonna need guns,
Yes,
and fire, and guns, and more
the
fire.
rest of us will need to prepare for the ride to Corlane. Marshal, I understand you have a plan of attack.
Yes,
What is your business?
ride out.
Well,
Commander's command.
is it a good plan?
Following seas.
He is the marshal, so he must have some kind of
Ride to Corlane.
idea about...
Champion, if I may have a word with you,
Oh.
I would like your assistance.
Well, we'll see about that. Maybe I don't have time for you.
Falconhurst hasn't been heard from in days.
Okay, so we have two areas. We have to go to through the old roads or the road to Corlane. And I think if I have to continue progressing in the story, then we have to go to the road of Corlane. The other one is just sort of a side quest that we don't have to do. But let's just go ahead and do it. Because where is it? It's like, according to the map, it's the place where I think it is. Oh, okay. No, I'm looking at the right place. I thought I was faced this way, and I was like, it doesn't make sense. Go this way. Let's see. The usual thing is that you see, oh wait, it's directly that way, so I'll just jump over the mountains, and then you spend 10 minutes trying to get over a mountain when you could have just walked around it and just avoided because it wasn't faster. Okay, so let's right over here. Oh, take less damage. When you turn into a tiger, you what do you call it? You can fall further without taking damage. So if you fall, then you should turn into a tiger. It says she's over here. Ah, there's the road. Okay. Inquisitor Cleardawn. Let's help out these ghosts. And you as well must strike true. For the Alliance. What are we supposed to be doing? We have to release spirits, and if I talk to this person over here, this ghost, she's going to tell me to kill off some of these skeletons, if I remember correctly. Yeah, 15 skeletons. We also have to talk to those, what do you call it, rocks. And we heal up. That's the trick about the Feral Druid that people don't seem to understand, which is that, like, you're supposed to, when you get these buffs down here, you have to use regrowth, not just to heal yourself, but to actually buff up your damage. And people don't seem to understand that, so they don't deal a lot of damage, because that's where a lot of the damage is coming from. So I charge up my combo points, I spend the combo points, and then there's a high chance that I get this buff here that I can use, which will then buff the next two attacks, which should be a bleeding attack, so we can use 2 attacks here that bleeds, and then you can attack with regular attacks in order to get those bleeding attacks to gain even further damage, and then you see what I'm getting at here. It is a bit complicated. So it's not just about doing one thing. A lot of classes like the warrior, which I think is very simple to play, you just have a rotation that you just need to do in order. Anytime something lights up down on your bar, then you just click it. Wait, what is that? Oh, it's another player. A warlock. Oh, there's the hunter. Yes, like other classes like the warrior is just very simple to play, and there's always something to click, and your hand starts to hurt after a while because I use one of these MMO mice that has buttons on the side. So the warrior is very, very boring to me to play because it doesn't have an exciting rotation. I want to have a challenge. One of the things I like. Oh, there's another one. Is that a player? That is a player. Oh, I want that skin. That's the one I'm going for right now. I'm trying to unlock that artifact appearance. Right now, just have the basic skin, which isn't very exciting. I probably chose the most boring color version of it. I can actually, if I go into, actually I can't see if I went in there. I can actually go in and see the colors. I can become white, or I can become blue, or I can become this orange color. The cool color is, oh, let's be part of this. The cool color is locked behind an achievement, and I don't plan to get it because it's one of the basic forms, like this one here. I want to change the form into something else, like a wooden form. Oh, that was that one. I was like, what was that healing sound? Oh, I'm gonna rescue you. Okay, buff, scratch. And it died before I could even do it. One of the sort of comments that I got about the Feral Druid, which I thought was kind of interesting, is that the Feral Druid is a very good class to play if you know how to play it correctly. The only thing about it is that it's very dissatisfying to play because you have all these different bleeds that you have to build up on the enemies. And once you do actually build it all up, like you don't even have time to do it. Like the full effect of your attacks doesn't even get used because the enemy dies before you even get to that point. So it feels a bit dissatisfying because you're really focusing on doing this combo with your spells the correct way each time, but you don't even get to see the full effect of it until like the enemy dies too fast. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Let me actually go and do this from the beginning because I have to do the rotation perfectly from the start. So we'll just kill this one off. See, I'm only halfway through my rotation right now, and now it's dying. So, okay. So when you start out, you buff yourself with a healing spell, which is kind of weird because you have to use a healing spell to buff yourself. So now I'm buffed for 30 seconds, and I can use this buff twice with the next 2 attacks that is actually proper attacks with the Feral Druid. So I go into stealth because then I can stun. So I go over here, apply my first bleed, my second bleed, buff myself again, bleed again, and then I just go crazy. See, I'm not even done with my rotation yet. Then I continue going crazy until I build up the combo points again, and then I use my Ferocious Spider tag. And we don't even get to that point. I don't even get to the point where I can actually stun the person with maim. Like, you don't even get... Like, you get a little bit past halfway, and then the person is dead. Which is kind of a weird thing to complain about. It's like people complaining about... I've had this talk a lot with my girlfriend because we've seen a lot of people complain like this on social media when they say stuff like, oh yeah, oh, you guys are so lucky you have work because, you know, having free time all the time is like, you know, you just don't have anything to do all day. And you're just like, oh, come on, just shut up. That's not a proper complaint. So I shouldn't really be complaining about the... Oh, I got a dagger. I can sell this one. Does it look good? I would actually say that is a very nice looking dagger. Like for people who likes simplistic, I would actually consider just keeping that dagger. That is a very cool looking dagger. Let's just go ahead and help this spirit out. And there we go. I'm not going to turn in the quest yet. We still need to slay how many more? 4 more skeletons. And we also need to go over to these pillars. I never use invisibility, which I should probably be using. Because this is why it's so close to being a rogue. Because you have sort of the same kind of attacks. But you also have stealth. The only thing is that the rogue is probably... I wouldn't say the rogue is better, because there's no, you know, best class in the game, really. It's all like a game of rock, paper, scissors. Some classes are just better against other classes, but what the druid here has is a bunch of utilities. So you can, you know, do a bunch of different things that the rogue can't do, like utility-wise. Okay. Let's just go ahead and click this thing here. Oh, there's another one. I missed all of these. Let's go over here. Inspecting. Oh, and we can kill you off too. Okay, so we use our buff, attack, So we bleed, we attack, and oh, we can use this one here. Buff, attack, bleed, attack, bleed, attack. I probably shouldn't be sitting here yelling out what I'm doing. Probably very, very annoying to listen to. Okay, where do we have a skeleton? We have a skeleton here. Ah, but that thing is going to attack me. I don't want to have to attract a bunch of enemies that I don't actually have to fight. So let's take these here. How many do we need? 2 more. Okay, so we take you, buff ourselves, and let's get close to you, because there we go. Apply that. Let's use that one. I should be thinking this much. I should just react, because I'm wasting time. Okay, 15. I'm not supposed to turn into you. Let's turn invisible. It's easier. We have to go to that statue and we have to turn in the quest up here. I think we're just going to go and turn in the quest, because I don't think she's going to give me more quests after this one. So might as well just get her out of the way. I am almost halfway leveled up to level 115. I swear, after I've leveled up this character to level 120, like I've leveled up almost every single class in the game to 120 at this point. Because I'm very indecisive about which class I want to play in the game. I play a class, I get very excited about it, and then I know the rotations and it just doesn't excite me anymore. And then I switch class, and I don't want to do that all the time. I just want to have one class that I can focus on, so I don't have to do all this class leveling grinding again. I think one of the things I have a difficult time with is that I really enjoy playing my hunter, which is my favorite class in the game. And then I want to play something that can also tank and heal in the game, because the hunter can't do that. So the druid is my next sort of, what do you call, attempt to figure out if this is a good class or not. I played the rogue for quite a while too. Like I really enjoyed the rogue because you could do stealth and sneak around and you could mess with other players. And I think that's why this specific feral druid is really talking to me, because you can also turn invisible. I don't know if you can do stealth attacks. Can you? Like where you just sort of troll other players? Forces an enemy to sleep. Only works on beasts and dragonkind. Dragonkin, I think it said. Okay, so we can sort of sneak over here, because we don't need to fight. I do have a root ability, but I don't know. I think it's gonna break my stealth if I use it. I don't know. Oh, I have this survival instinct down here that I never use. Reduces all damage I take by 50% for 6 seconds. That's pretty good, and I never use it. I've died quite a few times with the feral druid because I was screwing up my rotation and I didn't know what to do, and then I have this spell down here that I'm not using. It's a new class, so I mean it's not a new class. I got it back when Warlords of Draenor came out, but it's one that I haven't really played, like where I actually looked up rotations and how to play it, and so I need to sort of figure out how I want to play it. Okay, can we do something here? Can I? Okay, that's an invalid target. That's also invalid. So can I root this one here? As you see, it breaks my stealth, which I don't like. I mean, you can sort of troll other players without having to, you know, like the rogue. You can sap people, which means that you stun them for a short while. How long is he? Oh, he's rooted for a long time. That's actually good. I can root him again. Can I? Yeah, I can. Oh, he can stay rooted forever. Oh, wait. Gotta. There we go. Oh, I was about to use an attack and he already died. Stealth? Wait, why am I not stealth? Am I in combat? Oh, because of that thing. Oh, it's about to break out. Come on. And rooted. I can actually go into stealth during combat if I use a specific ability, but it has a 3-minute recharge, so I'm a bit hesitant about using it. An improved cat form that allows the use of prowl, which is invisibility, while in combat, causes shred and rake to deal damage as if stealth were active. Rake and does wait, which ones? Rake and shred. I didn't know shred did something. While stealth, shred deals 30% increased damage. Okay, that's good to know. So those two attacks are like what you need to focus on. 100% increased damage. Oh, that's really important then. I should probably be reading what my spells actually do.
This one also shows Gorak Tal. It is after the battle, but Tal isn't shown dead. Wounded and broken, but not dead. Gorak
I noticed my stream is really far behind.
witnessed the rout of his defeat.
So if anyone ever says something to me, I will be replying to you 20 seconds later. Gorak Thol. Oh no! That's used. Wait. Oh no! I used invisibility too late. It didn't work. 100% increased damage. That is a lot. Like, I didn't even realize that. So maybe I should be using that a lot more often. Please. Oh, here's a boss we can actually use our combo on. Okay, there we go. And attack. Buff ourselves. Buff ourselves. Charge up. Ah. I thought I had time to do my entire thing.
Well met, champion.
You have to choose something, a cape or a ring. Well, it's definitely going to be the ring, because my cape is already high item level, so I'm going for the ring.
Fair winds. And following, I will do some scouting and
Two, oh my god, that's a huge difference. I bet it's just gonna go ahead and switch out with Windshaper's Grasp. No, it took the other one. Why? That doesn't make sense. Okay, maybe it just gave... I don't know. It took down my versatility. I don't know what that does. Is that good? Increases damage and healing done. Increases damage done by your bleeding abilities and finishing moves. That's actually quite good. It is 42%. That's why I hit so hard. And my haste is actually very low. I heard that you're supposed to not have that high haste as a what do you call it, a feral druid. Increases attack speed, spell casting speed, and energy. That seems really important to me. I don't know why that shouldn't be very high. So mastery is supposed to be the most important one, and then I think it was critical strike, and then haste, and then versatility, if I remember correctly. I don't know. I feel like a lot more haste would be useful, because you run out of energy constantly when you fight. So now we're moving down here. Let's go into stealth. There's no reason not to. Need to get a haircut, because my hair is getting into my eyes. Let's see. There's a lot of things to avoid here. I don't want to have to go into unnecessary combat. How far are we from the next level? Oh, at 58%. So we just increased 10%, I think. What time is it? How long have I been streaming? Because I need to... 40 minutes. So I could actually soon go back to the order hall, because it should be done soon. The only thing that's annoying about BFA is that you get this little tab up here. We can see missions in progress. So I can go in and check how long these missions are about to be done. But I can't see from the previous expansion, because that also has missions you can do. So I can't go in and check if it's done or not. You can probably get an add-on to do that. Maybe that's something to look into. Oh, is it this place? Yeah, this is a place I need to go.
Reinforce the village's defenses. I will meet you there.
I have dogs under me, so I keep touching their face. Okay, so we're supposed to kill 15 monsters, and we're also supposed to go talk to this guys and break some of these. Was there something back there? No, I thought I saw a monster.
Don't get many travelers here.
See? Breaking the circle. 1 out of 8. Okay, so according to my spells, if I right now use Rake, it takes 100% more damage, and, which I already know, it stuns it. So, sort of build up here. Use this attack, which didn't buff us this time. It rarely misses the buff when it's not all the way charged up with combo points. According to guides, it says I don't have to get 5 combo points, which is max. It just says I need to get 4. But I noticed it sometimes doesn't do the buff. Like, rarely, but it does happen. So as you can see, I have 3, and now I have 5. So I attack, and I get a buff. Use the buff. Bleeds. Attack. Oh, we can't interrupt it yet. Oh no. Ah, it attracted more enemies. Okay. Go buffs. Rip. Or rake. What is that called? Rake. Build up more bleed. Attack. 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 Buff ourselves again. Rake. Let's just go ahead and use it. There we go. Oh, I'm about to die. Spells. Spells. Get back into fight. That's actually kind of neat. I like that we have these healing spells. Oh, he died. That's good. Guys, apply bleed. And attack. Okay, we gotta use it. There we go. Come on, come on. See, I'm trying to attack, but I don't have the energy for it. I know I have a spell down here called Tiger's Fury, which you're supposed to use to not only increase your attacks, but you're also supposed to use it to get energy. But it has a 30-second cooldown, which is... If you're in a fight for a long time like this one here, you have a 30-second window where you don't have any energy. So, that's a thing. Okay, so we attack with 4 combo points. I missed. Didn't get the buff. And I have no energy, so I could just use my energy spending thing down there. That gives me energy. But as you can see now, it's dead, so there's no need to. There's more of those circles that I haven't clicked on, isn't there? Yeah, there's one up here. I wonder what happens to these. Are they gonna die or... Okay, no, they're not dead. Because I thought I remembered them dying if that happened. Okay, buff. Use it. And rake. Let's use that one. Bleed. And now we just go crazy. Okay, attack the other one. Use the buff. There we go. Again. Trying to concentrate about what to do here. And we rescue you. Halfway! It's taking too long. Oh, another neat thing that I want to show about the Druid here. If I were to, let's say, attack... Oh, I didn't get the buff. I was hoping to get the buff. It is not giving me the buff very often right now. I don't know why. Okay, so there's a circle over there. Let's just go ahead and stealth into it. Actually, no. I have the stealth. It's gonna break stealth if I go over there. Okay, so now if I were to attack, you can see I get the buff. I can root her and run away from her, and she can't move. And now she's just bleeding to death. That's kind of neat. I love the fact that you can choose if you want to go offensive or defensive. So do you want to heal yourself and buff yourself, or do you just want to... I actually don't know if that... Does that buff me? It does buff me! So it's also good to trap them with the roots. I still have the buff up here. That's actually good to know. So I charge it up, use it, and I root him, pull the other guy away from him, so I can just focus on him. See? Now we just decrease the number of enemies. I buff myself and heal. Build up bleeds. Oh, he's free again now. Ah, it's because I hit him. I had an attack that struck him, so he got freed. I really enjoy the strategic playstyle of the Druid. It's difficult and I like it, but it takes practice. Okay, how long are we? How far along are we? It said. We need to kill 3 more, and we need to get 3 more binding runes and rescue people. Okay, I don't see anyone around here. Let's go to the other way. The good thing about being a feral druid as well, and I'm trying to convince myself that the feral druid is good to play. That's why I keep saying the good thing about it, and then I mention something, and then a minute later I say, well, the other good thing about it. But the good thing about it is that you always have really high movement speed. You can run around. I should probably interrupted that. You can run around and you can just, I mean, you have so much speed. If enemies, they attack you and you just can't handle them, you can just run away from them. Not only that, you have another shape-shifting form that runs even faster, and they can't throw you out of, like, if you mount a mount, you can get thrown off the mount. So if I were to, let's say, mount on my horse here, then I can't do that while in combat, because you can't mount in combat. But also, if I were to run up to somebody, they start attacking me, then they can demount me by hitting me often. So if I turn into this thing here, which is the druid form of traveling, then I can do that in combat, and they can't demount me, because I'm not on a mount. I am a mount, which is kind of cool. I think my girlfriend would enjoy playing this class, because it has a lot of things. But she really likes the shaman, and she's actually really good at the shaman. So it suits her playstyle very well. Let's just see. Okay, we got buffs. Use it. Attack. And because we only have one enemy, there's no reason to root the guy. I just have money. Uh-oh. I was about to go stealth. Didn't do it in time. Root! Ha 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 ha! That's so sneaky. Okay, so what now? If I attack him... Oh, he's still... Wait, no? Damage may cancel the effects. So it may, but it's not. It's not 100%, I think. There's a risk that damage cancels the effect. Okay, let's go to stealth. I should be stealthing more often. We need one more circle to destroy. Well, there's one right here. Yeah, we can't use that one. It's too bad that Hibernate, which is an ability we have, can only be used on Beast and Dragonkin. If I could use it on a human... What do they call those? They call it something specific when they seem human, but they're not. Humanoid, they call them. Oh, look at that guy. Get away. There we go. We could just pull her over here. Ah, see? Pull her away from danger. And go crazy. Ah, I think I just wasted my buff. Well, she died quickly anyways, so that's okay. I think that was it. Rooted him. Wait, I'm in stealth. Why am I in stealth? That seems weird. I just rooted and I'm still in stealth. Okay, let's bleed these and go crazy on them. My god, there's a lot of noise. Okay, they're dead. Did they drop something? No.
Stand strong.
Stand firm, we'll hold the line. Yeah, there's going to be some small enemies, and then there's going to be a big enemy, and then there's going to be a small mini-boss. So, that's what's about to happen. I think she's the mini-boss. Then she's going to run away, because he can't handle us. We're too tough. Bleed, bleed, come on. And attack. She's about to die. Let's buff ourselves. Stun. Oh, it has a pretty far recharge. Uh-oh. There's a lot of enemies. And turn into bear form! Wait. Do it. There we go. I was clicking the wrong button. And heal. Heal yourself. And go back into bear form. This is why it's probably not the best to have the healing spells when you are the bear. Because I don't have any sort of healing to help me out. Oh, I'm actually dying. Okay, let's actually use that thing that I said I never used, the spell. Okay, let's heal ourselves up. I would love to change talents into Guardian, because now that I'm a bear, I will actually have some spells I can use that are useful. Okay. You, sir, are about to get a can of whooping. Like the older generation would call it. Okay, we buff ourselves. It's going to increase our bleed. Go ahead, just keep damaging. Hurt him. Reapply. Again, reapply. There we go. Bleed. Reapply. Buff. Reapply. Go crazy. Stun. And he's dead. And if you do the rotation correctly, you can see I'm actually not losing any health. It's only if I go up against a larger group. Like, my health is never really dipping below like 95%. Oh, we can choose something. Yeah, it's definitely going to be the what is that? Wrists. I'm in combat. Get out of here. Attack. There we go. Now we can do it. That was a huge difference in item level. 236. Ugh, that's not very high. Oh, you're gonna... You just ran up to like 10 enemies. Okay, so what to do now? Oh. We can go back to... let's... there should be a flight master down here. So once we do that, I will go ahead and go back to my Druid Order Hall to unlock my new skin. There we go. And let's go ahead and do whatever that is. Praying, I guess. Praying to the moon. To get ourselves back to the Order Hall. Okay. And we still don't have the thing. Like, there is a, there's supposed to be an emote playing down here in the corner for the... Like, there's two artifact forms I'm trying to go for right now. I'm trying to go for the hidden artifact skin. And I'm trying to go for just the next basic skin. Because the one I have right now is not very exciting. As you can see, it's... I mean, it is cool looking. It has sort of a glow going out of it. But it's not as good as the next one. So that's what I'm trying to get to. Okay, let's go into travel form. It's going to go a lot faster. And let's reapply the mission. because it's been an hour. We should have a new mission available to us. Yeah. I should probably check the time for when I send them out. Okay, so this is annoying because I have to exit and then enter again, and now there's a new mission. Apply. Now we're at 100%, so we'll just bring another one out just to level him up. And 5:17 is the time right now, which means at 5:18 I'm gonna return here. Oh, can I get that thing away? There's a thing in the chat that is sort of blocking it. Okay, so wait, there's another one. It says there's two things. Next strike point chosen. No, I'm not going to do that. That is just the Legion mission, like the campaign, and I don't want to do that. So let's go back to BFA because we're leveling up. I've actually got. Actually, no. Let's go to Stormwind because I have some stuff to sell in the auction house. I'm still considering if I should keep this dagger because it actually looks really cool. Let me see what it sells for. Then I'm gonna decide. I recently discovered the auction house, like making money there. So I'm spending some time doing that. I spent some time with my girlfriend trying to farm a mount in Pandaria. And you had to farm just regular enemies. And they have a small % drop chance to drop something that like 1% or 0.5%, which is not very a lot. But we were lucky enough to get some stuff there that we could actually sell. But not a lot of people has been wanting to buy it. I just got a new computer, and I'm kind of wondering why it's taking long to load up. And it might be because of my internet, because that might have something to do with it. There we go. Keep getting my hair in my eyes. I kind of like the Walking Druid. I mean, with this leather-looking outfit, it kind of looks cool. Maybe we can turn into a bird. And oh my god, no! And we're a bird again. Without hitting the ground. Okay, let's try and sell and see what happens. No current auction found. That means we have to look it up online. And I do have a good website for that. So if we go to the underminejournal.com, I'm going to type in the name, which is Dockyard Dagger. And then it's going to give me the item, and it's going to tell me how much it sells for. So right now, it is actually at a high price, which is sitting at around 220 gold, which you might think is a lot, but it is not. So I'm going to keep it. It's not something that's worth selling. We also have some other things. I got this belt, which I'm going to check out, which is not very special. Like, it's not something I would keep. And I do actually have 2 of them. So just going to go ahead and sell it. 48 hours. It automatically, like, this is sort of a dick move to do inside the game. Like, when there's a certain price for it, you're supposed to not underbid the other person with a lot, because then the market price of that item keeps declining because new people come in and they underbid or undersell it, and then it just like goes into the tank with the item. So I mean, I'm not gonna decrease it with gold, but silver I guess is fine. So let's just go and do that. Okay, what else do we have? We have a temple breastplate of the Fever Flare. I could transfer this one to my other character. It actually looks kind of nice, but it's not something I would be wearing. So, well, it's not a lot of gold. It's like 33. I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it. This one though, no current auctions found. Let's go ahead and see what that sells for. Wave Caller Fists of It sells for just about 98 gold, which isn't a lot, but I think I already have it. Yeah, I already have this appearance, so I'm just gonna go and sell it. There's no reason to keep it. Deposit? Really? You're gonna 35 gold? Okay, let's set it to 100. Why is he setting it with 35? That's insane. Like, nobody's gonna buy it. It's low item level. No, I'm not selling it then. I'm just gonna sell it to a vendor. I think I'm gonna get more out of it that way. That is a lot to take for just depositing it. Do I have anything here? No. Okay, so sell. Oh, there's a lot of things here. What is it gonna sell? Okay, I think that was fine. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna get more for it just selling it directly here. Let's go ahead and see. We got a belt, which is leather. I don't have the appearance, so I might as well just put it on. And I'm gonna sell the breastplate. So now we have another appearance. And I'm gonna transfer the breastplate. Yeah, this is the name. Oh, which one is it? Vinithir or Vinithil? I think it's Vinithil. Like, one of these is my paladin, and I'm not sure which one. I think it's this one. I'm just gonna go and send it. There we go. Okay, next item on the agenda. We have to go back to BFA, I guess. And I do have, well, actually we could just, there's no reason to use our stone because we're right here. I'm a little, I don't know what to think about this bird. I don't like the looks of it because I would love to have something just look like a crow instead of this weird, I don't know what that is. Rat/bird. So I did try to transfer using a glyph, changing the appearance of it, but it turned into a purple/pink owl, and the color was just terrible. So I changed it back again. I didn't want to have something that was purple or pink when it didn't match at all. Like, I don't mind purple or pink color schemes, but when, as you can see, I'm not really going for purple or pink, it doesn't really match it. Oh, that map cost like $1 million to buy. Okay, so we have to go back to this spot here, because now we're actually going back on track for the original campaign. Actually, no, there was another place that we could have gone. Ah, no. Well, let's just do the regular campaign. I might actually go get something to drink, because I can feel all this talking here. I'm not, usually when I sit and teach on my lessons on my other channel, it takes up quite a lot to like put strains on my voice, but right now it is not as much that I'm trying really hard, but I'm just talking a lot, so I need something to drink. I'll be right back. Just gonna get something. And I'm back again. A fun thing that we started doing here is, you know how usually people, they drink coffee in the morning when they wake up because there's caffeine in it and it helps them get awake, and I've never been that type of person who would drink energy drinks at all. Like, I thought it was something kids did, but I tried my first energy drink not long ago and it just sort of became a thing that instead of coffee I would get an energy drink instead. And I'm not sure if that is a more expensive habit than coffee, because I mean, some people, they go out to Starbucks and they buy coffee every day when they go to work. So that would actually be more expensive than an energy drink. But if you made homemade coffee, then of course, homemade coffee would be a lot better. I'm so jealous here. There's a Void Elf that has the Void Elf starting pet, which is like, you can't get that unless you choose the Void Elf as a what do you call it? As a class when you start the game at level 20, which is where they start. So you can't get that later on, and it's a really cool pet. Just gonna go ahead and open up my energy drink. There we go. There's no need to rush things. You can hear me. What do you call that? Slupra, we call it in Danish. When you drink something, you say. Okay, so we're gonna go over to take back some kind of house. A guard station, I think it might be. And once we've done that, we're gonna go over and rescue Lady Waycrest's dad, I think it's called. Oh no, there's a horde player here with a bounty. Ah, that's okay. Should I go for it? I'm gonna go for it. Let's do something exciting. When a enemy player kills a lot of players in another faction, there's a bounty on them. Right now, I'm level 114, which I'm gonna get destroyed if I try to go up against him. But if he dies, he drops something, and he might even drop something really, really good. There's a chance for it. So if another player from the Alliance side, they kill him, then we can get that thing. He's right over here. Oh, he's moving down here. He's going down to the Alliance. Like, he should be right in front of me. Like, is that him? No, that's not him. Oh, he should be right below me. Where is he? Is that him? No. Oh, he's moving further away. He's actually, oh, there's another Alliance player. They're chasing him. Oh, we're gonna go help out. I can't do much damage, but I have a bunch of slows, and I can heal, and I can do other assisting jobs. Okay, let's just go ahead and go faster. I am not moving fast enough like this. Okay, he should be right there. Oh, they're attacking him. Where is he? That's not him. Is he a rogue? Like, he's invisible right now. There he is. There he is. Okay. Oh, he is a rogue. So people can't see him. I mean, we can see him on the map, but we can't see him. He's over here. Jeez, guys, look at the map. Gonna try and get him out of hiding. Oh no, he's what do you call it? He got a ride away from here. Oh no, he's gonna fly away. He's gonna fly away. Yeah, he's going. What you can do is you can use a flight whistle. Yeah, he's gone. You can use a flight whistle to get yourself away from combat. And when you do that, you just get taken to the nearest flight master that can take you away. Because he was a rogue, or maybe he was a druid like me, I don't know. He was able to just sort of do that while in stealth. So people, they can't do anything about it, which is a cool thing about... Can I do that as well? No, see, I break stealth when I do it. So I can't do it. So he has to be a rogue. That's actually kind of a neat thing as a rogue. You can always escape. Like, if you play a rogue in this game, then there's no reason for you to ever die. Unless you just get completely overwhelmed and just can't do anything. Because you can always, in combat, just bring you out of combat. And then go away from the fight. reset yourself, and then get back into the fight, or you can escape if you want to do that.
Marshal Reed, are those your men?
Yes, the coven took them. Now they're no more than mindless pawns. We will have no choice but to cut through them.
Ooh,
I'm sorry.
that's a tough choice. Okay, I'll get the ring. Yeah, because this one is not for... that's an intellect thing. I need to get the ring. I also need to get intellect items at some point, so if I want to, I can play other specializations, but for now it's just agility. Okay, so there is... I should probably have stealth. Okay, let's go ahead and just stealth out of this. Okay, there we go. Can't see me. Just run upstairs and stun her. Buff. Let's apply. Apply. Bleed. Go crazy. Take her down. Buff again. Reapply. Disrupt her. And kill her. Okay, let's use the ring. Why can't I... do I have to re-talk? Must stack with haste. Yes, I need more haste on my gear. Oh wait, that was not what you meant? Ah, so silly of me. Okay, so now we need to go to the Falconeer. I didn't know that was what you called it. The guy that has a falcon. Where's my ring? I just chose a ring. And I want to put it on. Ah, it's right here. Okay. I'm going from 214 to 241. So my item level is going to be raised 2 points. That's good enough. That's a lot, actually. Okay, let's go ahead and summon Winston. This quest here was glitched at some point. Like, it wouldn't actually tell you on the minimap up here where to go. So you never knew how to, what do you call it, how to finish the quest. You just had to look around. It would say, go to the upper core lane gate. And you'll be like, where's that? You just have to guess for it. Oh, I'm being attacked. Get away from me. Oh, Winston, you lost half your health. I'm sorry, Winston. I'm not being very... what do you call that? I'm not paying attention to you. I should, because you don't want to go down because I'm an arrow. I didn't actually know that those things could attack you. Like, the birds are actually attacking me. Okay, that's it. I don't think I'm supposed to be dodging anymore. Can I? Can I? Can I? Okay, I think we're good. We didn't die because I had to take a sip.
Thank you for returning Winston to me in one piece. I'm sure Reed will be interested in
well, yeah. Well, he is in one piece, but he might have an arrow or two in him. All right. Precious metals. Okay, so that's the... Let's see what we have to do here. Oh, no. I hate that one. Well, it's fairly quick. Let's do it. You have to go and kill spiders, and you have to get silver. So, silver? Isn't that like a weak metal to be making weapons of? Oh. I often forget to shapeshift. Like, there's a lot of shapeshifting as a druid. And often you get sort of just by accident thrown out of your shape-shifting thing, which kind of sucks. Okay, let's go to attack. Okay, there's a nugget. Oh no. Ah, I made it. Good. The only sort of thing that is a little bit bad about this specific druid is that they claim that we have very good area of effect spells, meaning that if I have 3 enemies in front of me, I can attack all 3 of them at the same time. I do have that, but there's 2 types of attacks with this druid. You have regular attacks that uses energy, and then when you save up combo points, you use like a finisher that's just like really powerful. And I don't have any area of effect finishers from what I can tell. Hello. Let's salute the guy. Wait, was that saluting as a Worgen? Oh, that is so neat. He's like an old, you know, like an old-fashioned type of bow. Whereas if you turn into a human, he actually salutes you like this. I think I like the Worgen way to do it much better. That is sort of neat. Look at that. So like formal, like he's going to the ball with the king, the Archduke of Newtown. Okay, let's stealth. I never use stealth, and I should be using it more. Is there some silver here? No. I believe you can talk to a guy in here that sort of sends you on a quest to kill spiders, because they. Oh, there's a woman. Oh, there's 2 quests. What is that? Oh, we also need to rescue the miners. Okay. Yeah, we can do that. I don't know why, but sometimes I get thrown out of stealth. Like this time it was because I just accepted a quest, so you can't be in stealth while you accept quests. Rogues can't do that either, which is good, because otherwise it would just be completely overpowered. Not because they break stealth because they're accepting quests, but they could do quests completely in peace without having to worry about alliance players attacking them, which is in some weird way overpowered, I think. I don't know why I just stealthed, because I'm just picking up stuff. And my buff is running out in about 14 seconds, so we need to attack something. Let's attack that thing. Okay, there we go. Apply bleeds. Apply that thing. We didn't get a buff, which was annoying. Interrupt. Ah, I didn't make it. I misclicked, and now it turned into another shape-shifting form. Oh, there was actually a miner here. I didn't even see that. Silver nugget. Silver nugget. Is there something there? What is that? That's a small spider. Can I hit it? It is stuck. Look at that. It's stuck in there. Oh, that's weird. Okay, stealth. Attack. Attack. Buff. Let's go ahead and bleed. Attack. Attack. And there we go. I pretty much did my whole rotation there. Pretty much. So I'm sort of glad I actually got to do it. Buff ourselves. And we attack. We attack. We were 2 people, so that's why it didn't work. It's good that when he picks up the silver, it doesn't disappear for me. Because some quests, when you pick up stuff, other players can't pick it up because you picked it up. And when that happens, you always see people run around like freaking out because they have to get to the stuff first. Which is, I don't know, just not a good thing, I think. I have to kill 20 spiders. I'm only at 5. Why am I going so slow? Oh, look at me doing my full rotation here. Okay, let's get the silver. That was it. Okay. We need to rescue the miners, which are trapped down here. Yeah, I think it's inside this cocoon. Is he ignoring me? Is he attacking? Oh, he is attacking. Okay. Couldn't tell if he was just standing there just... You see? He rescued the guy. And now he disappeared. Okay, I'm gonna be getting the miner as well. Okay, so we can both attack the cocoons, because I was about to be worried that we couldn't. Oh, I don't think he got any of them. Well, he also took some away from me, so that's okay. At least we're getting the spiders killed really fast now. Apply bleed. I always thought that when I get that buff I can use twice, I always thought it would buff my Starfall. No, Moonfire it's called. But it doesn't. So I've always been wasting one of my buffs on just random stuff. So I need to keep that in mind. Okay, so we got... How many do we need to rescue? 3 more? Okay, there's 2 here. 1 guy over there. These are small spiders, so we should probably be going for these. Okay, let's go ahead and apply bleed. I think I'm going to be killing all the spiders now that I need to kill. Is that it? No. Yeah, I'd kill all the spiders now. Now I just gotta get rid of these. Come on. There we go. Okay, so one more minor detail. Yeah, that is set the same way, isn't it? Oh, okay. Break stealth. We do have the ability to break stealth during combat. You're supposed to use this one to go crazy on the enemy. How long is it? Is it 30 seconds? That's actually quite long. You're supposed to be using that buff there to buff your attacks to deal more damage, but I always save it up for if I have to escape combat, because you can use it for that as well, because you can go into stealth while in combat. So I'm sort of wasting a lot of damage potential here, because I just want to be... I want to have this backup spell that I can use. Oh, he's back. Is that the same person? It might be. The person is too far away, so I'm not gonna chase them down. I can't do anything to them. Are you attacking me? Why are you attacking me? What is that thing? Is that your web? I don't know what's going on here. Okay, let's stomp on them. I keep forgetting I have this stomp ability. I can also do this. Oh, what's that? You just got out of my... Oh no. Yeah, I knew it. You trapped me. So even though I stunned him, he can still do that. Stun you again, just to piss you off. There we go. Okay, so now we did that. We need to go down to the blacksmith and rescue him. What's going on? Oh, okay. It just like completely froze. My computer shouldn't have any issues with the game, because I have a new computer with a decent graphics card, but a really good CPU. I have 16 gigabytes of RAM, so I should be good. Like, the GPU is not going to be what is causing this lag, if anything lags. The game here is not very demanding. As you can see, my frame rate is at like above 100. And you just need to have above 60, at least I think so. Okay, so we got those guys over there, sort of keeping an eye out for that material we need. So let's go up here and do that. And that. And then we'll go crazy on this guy. Stun both of them. There we go. Let's apply this to that guy as well. There we go. And I am sort of getting confused about which one has which buffs. There's so many buffs here that I'm thinking, which one did I just apply which buff to? What should I do next? Okay, well, I mean, they're not that strong, so I shouldn't have to worry about that, but if I were against 2 players, I would love to be able to tell apart the buffs. Or debuffs, I think they're called. Okay, we got a guy there. Got a guy there. Oh, there's a bunch of people over there. I'm a little scared of getting too many people at once, because I don't feel like the Feral Druid is good against multiple targets, even though they claim online that that's what the Feral Druid is good at. You run into a bunch of people, you apply like a bleed like this, and then you have a bunch of people that has bleed on them. And that should apparently be good, but I don't think it is. I don't think it's good for it. Like, I don't really care if this is seen as, like, it's seen as one of the worst specs in the game right now, which just isn't true. It depends, because it's a really difficult class to play, at least a difficult specialization to play. I think in general the Druid is a tough class to play. At least that's what I hear. Oh, he's trapped. If I attack her, is he gonna get evil? He's gonna turn evil on me, I know. He's gonna go berserk on me. Interrupt! There we go. Okay, there we go. Bleed. Bleed. Oh, okay. No, he didn't turn evil. Oh, yeah. You're so welcome. I was heading this way anyways. Might as well rescue you. Oh, no. He's being attacked. Oh, he's trying to take back the farm. I'll help you out. Come on. Got the buff. Oh, he thanks me for killing him. That's weird. I mean, he is sort of, you know, taken over, but I would hate dying. Like, I would probably try and see if there was a way to break the spell before I thank somebody for killing me. I just wasted some combo points there because I was talking. Like, at some points, I think that I would get so natural with this class that I just don't think about my spells. I just sort of, like, naturally use the right spells in the correct order. But right now, I'm not. Okay, so now we collected all the... What is that? Oh, well, I know what you are. There's a red circle up here, and I don't know what that means. Does that mean that there's like a horde player here? Oh, it's a digging ground. You can do excavation here. I know what that is then. I don't think my Druid here has excavation, but my my Death Knight has. They're gonna unlock this, what do you call it? This character type as a playable race soon. And I don't think they look very good. Like, they look very, I don't know. I like the Worgen better. They're not that unique, I think. Did he just say, I am bitten? Well, then you should probably get some medical attention. Okay, buff yourself. See, again, there's multiple people here, and I should, according to the guides, be able to, like, be really good at taking on multiple. But, like, I'm clicking and clicking, but I have no energy. What is he selling? Hypersensitive accelerator sensor. Okay. I wonder what that is. It's really expensive, and I can almost afford it. It says I can detect acerite underneath the ground. Carry on, then. You scallywag. Okay, so now we gotta go... We're almost going... Like, this is almost the end of this specific campaign here. Oh, there's a chest. Please give me a scroll. Yes. Let's see if we get something from it. No. I have this quest where I can go and pick up chests, and then I get a scroll, and then there's like a, I don't know, 60-70% chance that I'll actually get a real scroll, and I need like 12 of them. And then there's like 30-40% chance that it's a fake and I can't use them. And so far I've only gotten fakes. I've not gotten a single real scroll, which is very unlikely, but that's what I've gotten. So okay, let's go back to turn in the quests. Oh, it's the guardhouse. I thought it was another place I had to go. Yeah, you're trying to dismount me, but I'm a druid, so you can't do that. Just get something to drink. Oh, yep. I can hear my dog snoring. We have a bulldog, an English bulldog, and because he's that type of dog, when he sleeps, he snores a lot. I leveled up. I didn't even realize. I was so close to leveling. Nice. I am halfway to max level. I mean, you know, starting up this new expansion, I'm halfway. Okay. When do I need to do that special quest for you? Like, we're gonna do a quest where we have to go and actually see how the mother betrayed us. Oops, spoiler. And I've done it so many times, but it's actually, I don't know, it's a really annoying quest. Like, it annoys me to do it, but I actually kind of like the story in it. So I'm a little bit, you know, I'm not sure if I like the quest or not. Okay. Okay, role-playing time. I'll fetch it right for you, my kind sir. Let me just see if I can find something good down here. I got a handgun. Alrighty then, I'll be right over at the table. I was thinking the exact same thing. Great minds think alike. Alright. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Can't do without modifying. I want neon lights under it. And I want it to say bang.
All that's left is to give the girl a name. How about we call her Witch Wren?
I agree. Let's do that.
What can this old salt do for you?
All right.
And one more thing. Don't be trying to fire her too fast. You'll damage your garage if you're not careful. Good luck. And put some witches in the ground for old
Woo.
Agnes.
Fun fact, I've leveled up so many characters to max level, and I've done this quest so many times, I have never, a single time, used this gun to help me out. I have no idea what it actually does. Apparently it damages enemies in front of me, but I don't know how much. Okay, oh, we have a bonus objective down here. That gives a lot of XP, so let's do that one then. Oh no. Oh, I didn't take a lot of damage. Nice. Was I in stealth before? I don't think I was. Oh, disruptor. See, I'm running out of energy again. Apply some bleed. Attack her. Buff ourselves. Apply. Alright. I just misclicked. Dang it. See, now I have to start over my rotation because I misclicked. Okay, reapply. Buff. Apply. 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 Spend. And we have buff. I should probably have interrupted that. I don't know why, but I'm really messing up my rotation right now. Imagine me going up against a player. I would do even worse. Okay, so we're supposed to do a bunch of things here in order to get the bonus objective. So, oh, I should probably... There's a quest to like get items from those dead people there. I should probably go get that quest before she respawns, because there's a lot of people here that I can loot. So let's try and do that really quick. Ah, come on. Oh, where's the quest? Is it this one? Oh, where is it? I think it's this one. Yeah, okay, it is. Go loot them before she respawns. I don't want to have to fight her again. It took too long. Searching. Okay, searching. And searching. Was that it? Oh, there's one more in here. Ah, there's a guy here. Ah, 2 people here. Okay, let's buff the bleeds. There we go. Apply. Apply. Let's go crazy on them. Come on. There you go. I'm kind of wondering, because I don't know. I feel like, and it's been a while since I mean, it's not been a while, but it's been a short while since I leveled up another character. And I am not sure if we are dealing damage very slowly compared to what I'm used to. I mean, it is not a max level character with much higher item level, which I'm used to playing. But I just don't feel like it should be going this slow with the attacks. I'm curious, like, all the classes have... Well, there we go. No! Oh, okay, he wasn't chasing me, he was chasing that other guy. Aha! I'm a little curious to see is whether or not... I mean, the Druid is supposed to be dealing a lot of damage, if you play him correctly. And again, it's just something you have to get good at. Maybe we'll even break my tendency to try a class and then I get bored with it and then I try another class. So this one is so difficult to play and there's so many specializations you can play. So I have a long time of figuring out this class here. Guys, apply that. Okay, let's buff ourselves. Reapply, reapply. I wonder if when I reapply it, if I lose that 100% buff. Okay, let's just go ahead and heal ourselves. There we go. I was told that it's not worth it to spend a rake on enemies when you're fighting multiple enemies. But I don't think that's true. Because it's very powerful if you apply bleeds. Like, the more bleeds you have, the better. Did I have something here I could... Oh, there. Is that another player? That is another player. What is that? Oh, he's using a glyph to change his travel form. But he's pink. How is he pink? Oh, there's too many. I'm not gonna... No. Why can't I use my mana spells? Oh, right, I changed it. Okay, let's move these away because they confuse me. So if I'm about to die, I have to switch to my bear form and heal myself. It actually heals for a decent amount. This one down here increases my armor for 7 seconds. And this one reduces damage taken, so this one is actually better. My dog just said something. Oh, what time is it? Oh, it's almost time to go and reapply the next mission. So we can unlock the next look for our tiger form. Is this a lion or is it a tiger? I think it's a lion. Okay, reapply, reapply. And let's go crazy on this guy. Come on. I should probably, like, I can see how many combo points I'm building up, but I can't see how much health, or not health, energy. My dog is over here. I can't see how much energy I'm actually saving up. I could change that. Let's go ahead and not show nameplates. Oh, this one is actually, these are useful, but this one's not. So let's change that. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. I'm gonna set up a weak aura for my to check my energy. I am not sure where to put it though. I'm just going to stealth so we don't get bothered. They're probably gonna respawn, so let's just move away. So right now I have a weak aura for my combo points right here, and I should probably just sort of duplicate it. I've never even seen if because I set up a weak aura to tell me if my health is going low, but I've never actually seen whether or not it actually works or not. Okay, so let's say this one is Energy Druid. And let's change the color of it, so it's the energy color, which is yellow. Trigger only in combat, only as a druid. That's good. Not power, but energy. Or is it focus? I'm actually not certain. Is that it? I think that's it. Well, we need to move it, because it's right now on top of my other bar. Y offsets. I'm not even sure where we should place it. I think it's too tall. Let's put it down to 10. I just need a small display. I don't even need a big one. Can't even tell where I'm placing it. 05. Oh no, it had to go up. 120. That was too much. Or is it? Is it going on top of the other one? Actually, no, it's not. That might actually be good. Let's do that. So I think it's good. It's not inverted. Let's try it. Let's try it. Let's go attack this guy. Yes, it's the right one. Okay. It's actually telling me now. I can't tell if it's confusing me to have two bars going up and down. I'll try with it and see if I get confused. And then I'll just not have it anymore if I get confused about it. It's almost time to go and change the what do you call it, the mission at the mission table. I think I kind of like to have this bar down there, but it's gonna take me a little bit to get used to it. Let's do the bonus objective here, and then we'll go back and change the mission table. Come on. There we go. Got a buff, lead, and attacks. Oh! My girlfriend just invited me to a group. I see, it's probably one of the people watching me right now. Where is she? Oh, she's in Borealis. Let me just write her. Okay, let's go get this guy here. We're only halfway there. It's gonna take a while. Oh, there's another player running. Oh, he's dragging them all to me. No, go away. Go away. We don't want all those people. Okay, there we go. Destroy. Destroy. We are sort of, you know, going up really fast. So... Oh no, I just used the wrong one. That's okay. We just buffed ourselves. Buff. Let's buff again. And attack. Rebuff. Restack. And... come on. We have no combo points. There we go. There we go. I was really focused right now. Living on a prayer. Whoa! Living on a prayer. I'm not gonna start singing, because that's something people do when they are bored on streams and they just ran out of stuff to talk about. Then they start singing. I don't understand why. Well, I understand why they do it, but pretty much anything is better than start to sing on stream. Oh, I'm getting attacked. Let's apply some bleeds. Let's apply another bleed. There we go. Come on. Come on. There we go. I keep using my single target damage instead of focusing on just... Am I recording as well? I just realized. Okay, no, I'm not recording. I don't want to, what do you call it, take up a lot of space on my hard disk. I'm almost done here. Nice. Okay. That's because I keep saying we're halfway there. She keeps saying, well, it's that song, you know. Oh, we're halfway there. Oh, living on a prayer. I get it now. Oh, I have that one too. I love that mount. It doesn't match the theme of the character I'm playing most of the time, but it's one of those really nostalgic things. Because I used to play Warcraft 3, and it was just like the single game I played the most in my life. So, she's reacting to what I said. Let's go rescue this guy. Oh, we still have that quest. So, need one more. Probably gonna be in here. Maybe after we kill off this lady. Oh, apparently I'm being talked to in the chat, but I can't see it. That is a pretty important detail, because people might have been writing me this whole time. Let me just refresh, because it is not updating my chat. Oh, people have been writing me. I didn't even see it. Oh no. Oh, there's been a guy in there watching me this whole time. He's even talked to me, and it just, like, I had to refresh my browser for it to update my chat. Google! I have disappointed a subscriber. E. Okay, I can see it now. Oh, my girlfriend even replied to me that it was Winnethil I was supposed to send the armor to. Did I send the armor to the right person? Oh, she says I was sweet while I didn't know. Oh, thank you. I'm sitting here looking. So there's been one guy, Coding Boy, wrote, "Hi Daniel." Then he wrote Daniel, because I wasn't replying him. And now my girlfriend wrote that she's about to open the world quests. So, let's see. There's a quest over here, but I'm actually about to go back to my order hall. So if I do that really quick. Okay, so I was the right paladin I sent it to. I'm going to go back to my order hall. I'm going to send the next follower mission to where it's supposed to go. And then I am going to... Did you unlock World Quest yet? I am asking my girlfriend. because she said she was about to unlock it. Okay. Okay, no, she hasn't unlocked it yet. We'll do it together then. It'll be faster. Because I'm just trying to... Well, I'm questing too, so... We will be leveling up at the same time. Well, you're not leveling up, you're just... Oh, she's been doing all the wrong things. What did you do? Yay, it's completed. A minute before time. That's actually worth noting. Because it's at 6:14 it was supposed to be done. Exit, re-enter, and do the next one.
We will protect the wilds.
How can I help?
Oh, she was captured by the story. Well, you're supposed to enjoy the game, so that's the right way to do it.
I am nature's rage.
Rage! Okay. I really want to unlock... Let me just show what I want to unlock, because it's... If you don't know what the artifact appearances are, then you won't know what I'm actually trying to accomplish here. Look at that! That is so weird! That's gonna drive a person insane. Okay. Let's see what I'm trying to unlock here, because there's quite a few things to unlock with the appearances. Luckily, like the ugly appearances, at least to me, the ugly appearances are some of the longer ones to unlock. So let's try... I have to equip the right weapon then. And I have to reapply it afterwards because I didn't do that last time and I started leveling with a bad weapon. Get away from it. Standing on top of it. Maybe I should not be in my travel form. There we go. Okay, so we have this one. This is the actual form that I have. I unlocked another one. Did I? Did I unlock another color? One of these are new. This one's new. I want to play as this one. That one is new. I want to be that one. I didn't know I unlocked another one. Oh, recover one of the pillars of creation. Okay. Oh, that's neat. Okay. I have a cool color now. It looks much more dark than this one. What I'm trying to unlock is that one right there. That one looks cool because you see how it is like tree and branches and it just looks much more detailed, at least in a cool way. This one I'm a little bit hesitant about because it looks cool, but it looks too much like a tree. So I'm not sure about that one. That one's cool too. It matches my current outfit. This one down here I don't like. You know when you have, you know those type of, what do you call those, pants and shirts that women sometimes like to wear that has leopard stripes? I really don't like that pattern. And these reminds me of it. I mean, this one looks cool. Like, look at all the feathers and stuff. And this one is okay as well. I don't know. There's just something about, like this one right here. It just looks sort of weird. These are okay as well. But they remind me too much of the basic one up here. I mean, it's not exactly like it, but it's a little bit like it. And then we have the Ghost of the Pride Mother skin. I can't get that one anymore. After BFA came out, they removed it. So, but the hidden artifact appearance, you can't actually see that one. It kind of looks like a bird, which is really awesome. Like it's a bird wolf in one, and I just really want to have it. So I'm trying to unlock that one as well. The one I'm unlocking right now is actually this row down here. These three colors is what I'm unlocking. And then we have to do an achievement to get this one. So when I unlock these, I'm probably going to go with this one. Actually, no, I might go with this one. I'm not sure. But I'm going to get, you know, these skins. So let's go ahead and change to that other form. Didn't even realize Oh, yeah, I saw it. I saw you writing. With the weird thing about it shifting. Oh, my next must-have mount is the Star Dragon, which we didn't get yesterday, or the Black Dragon, which we'll never get either. We'll get it someday. We will... It's difficult to write in Danish and speak in English at the same time. We will get... We will get it one day. I am looking. It is far behind. You're looking at, like, you write something and it's 30-second delayed. It's not my fault. Oh, look at that. We got the other color. It says black. Well, I guess it is black. I would say more like purple or pink. Okay, let's go ahead and apply this. Let's look at it. Oh my god, it is magnificent. I like this form. Look at it. Just look at it. Yeah, himla med øjnene. Okay, so now I'm going to go meet up with my girlfriend and help her out with whatever she's doing, because I'm probably going to get XP no matter what. My dogs are making noises. I'm glad the chat is actually updating now. It didn't do that before. So if you're still there, coding boy, then I just want to say hi. And I'm sorry I didn't see a message. Where do I need to go? I need to go to BFA. Kind of surprises me that like you have some streamers that can stream 12 hours straight, and my mouth is getting really dry just talking for 2 hours, and I can tell my throat is going to be sore tomorrow. Oh, that's not her. She's a shaman, so I'm looking for her. I kind of like this this outfit for my druid. Okay, let's turn into the new color form we have. Can I make it? Ah, I made it. Nice. There she is. Oh, you can't even see when he waves. Oh, let's change the table over here. Oh, it's not done yet. She has no idea about what she's about to do. How to unlock world quests. BFA. Let me just see how to unlock it. I'm just gonna accept. Jesus, all the new websites have like disable ad blocker, accept this, accept that. I'm just gonna disable it. I'll help them out. Don't run on this site. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so when you hit 120, okay, so there's some requirements. Okay, so first you need to power through till you hit 120. She did that. Okay, so what to do next? I love how there's like ads going all the way down while you read. Reach friendly status with your faction's 3 major allies. Which ones are those? Rep grinding. So which factions are those? Order of Embers, probably. Storms Awake, and Proudmoore Admiralty. Okay, so she needs to... She's not a people's person. Ah, okay, yeah, she's saying that too. I need to be friendly with one, and that should be it. Okay, what are they... If you go into your character, go to Reputation, what does it say with Order of Embers, Proudmoore, and Storms Awake? Because those are the 3 you need. Oh, you wrote further up. Well, I just read it. You say you need to be friendly with one faction. Which one is it? Order of Embers, Proudmoore Admiralty, or Storms Awake. You have to be friendly. There's Order of Embers, Proudmoore Admiralty, and then Storms Wake. Those are the 3 factions. You have to be friendly with... It's only... I think it's only 3,000. Oh, we can do that today. Then you're gonna be done. That's not a lot. What do you call it? The stream is a bit behind, so when I talk, it takes about 15 seconds for her to get what I'm saying, and then I have to wait for her reply, and then it takes another 15 seconds for her to get my reply. So is he still looking it up? Oh, okay. Oh, she wrote. I am honored with Order of Embers, Storms Wake. Okay, so Proudmoore is what we need to do. So that one is the zone right below us, down here. So if you go to your map inside the city and you go out once, then it's this area right here, called Tiragard Sound. I see. It's behind. My God, she says, I already answered you. I know, it's just behind. It's this area. My God. When you go into, if we go in here, so if I'm away from the ship. By the way, every time I say let's go to the ship, that's the ship I mean. Because he's always confused about it. When you go in here, there's going to be a map. And we need to go to Tiragard Sound. That's the quest line we need to do in order to, you know, do that. I am nice.
Finally, some action. All right then, what's this big lead of yours? Something about Ashvane having a...
Oh, I just accepted it. I don't... Did you start this quest line yet?
How is that a lead? They're making new
You're still
weapons
up
all the
here.
time.
Not like this, they
I don't... Okay, there you are.
Emissary, mind giving our skeptical colleagues here a demonstration?
Oh, my girlfriend just got this hat yesterday. And we both been grinding for that hat for such a long time. Oh, it doesn't work. Okay, voice chat. Let's do voice chat. Okay, there you Jeg kan høre mig 2 gange, Scan.
Ja, men jeg kunne ikke høre, at du var... Kan du høre mig?
Ja.
Godt. Du er så træls, pap. Ikke? Altså, jeg står her og forstår ingenting, og så er du er ikke kun 30 sekunder, Skat. Det er et minut, vi snakker.
Oh, she says I'm a minute behind, not just 25 or 30 seconds.
Nå.
Okay.
Hvor er du henne, papi?
Jeg er indenfor.
Indenfor. Jeg kommer, jeg follower.
Om det er lige her.
Nej, det ser sjovt ud, når du danser. Det var det, der jeg skrev, mit map virker ikke.
Ja, du kan ikke klikke på den.
Nej.
Har du været nede i bunden og quest?
Det ved jeg ikke.
Jeg stopper lige streamen, Skat. Jeg har streamet 2 timer.
Gør det.
I'm just gonna end off the stream here. So, because you're not gonna be wanting to hear me speak Danish the whole time. It's been 2 hours. It's been 2 good hours of streams. There's been people coming and leaving. So, I might do more of this in the future. So, I'll see you guys. How do I turn it off?